stream, are they?
Okay, well, whatever you need. No, I don't think so. So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We're in the middle of the week, Wednesday, so a lot of action. It seems this week, or just business seems to be just picking up in the region. So, Winston, good to see you. Thank you for joining us and helping us with the commercial real estate news. I was just reading through some of the headlines on Business Polska website, and some interesting things. I mean, just looking at the companies picking up and hiring, and I think for the commercial real estate business and for all of us, it's going to help. We have just a couple of flash points here. We have Japanese Sumika, which is hiring 30 people for their polymers plant near Poznań. Millennium IT plans to hire another 400 people. Good we stayed out of that IT stuff, yeah. Fintech, Bitpanda raises $170 million, and they always do everything in dollars, and they're spending $10 million in Krakow, so it looks like pretty good investment in Krakow there. TK Maxx, which is going to hire 1,000 people for their huge distribution center, which I think you're going to talk a little bit about later.
I've got some news about TK Maxx.
Good, okay, TK Maxx, yeah. Impost enters France, buying or investing $671 million into Mondial Relay. So very interesting group where Impost now entering big market there.
Yeah, they're doing well.
Allegro, another big news on the IT front. Allegro shareholders sell $1.3 billion in 30 minutes of their shares. So
big numbers.
Good we didn't invest in that. Yeah. Poland's central bank is buying $5.5 billion worth of gold. So, interesting, yeah. I guess probably a good way to hedge against currency problems on the rise.
Very good way, I think.
Maybe that's what we should all be doing. I think I'm going to buy a big bunch of gold.
Silver.
Polish startup VR. Polish startup applies VR to cure depression. Very cool company, and there's a lot of people with depression, and probably a lot more with the crisis. So they're helping out there. Very interesting article to read. Accolade, another real estate kind of deal here. Accolade is expanding, a big expansion in Zielona Góra, 31 million euros investment, and creating 650 jobs down there. So interesting sort of start of the business news.
It's very nice news there, Craig.
As you can see, we have our background now, which is our SEE Awards, and we have lots of sponsors for this. We have Haga, CTP, AFI Europe, Bogart, Brisk, SEMO. Didn't SEMO, aren't they getting bought out by somebody? Didn't we say something yesterday about that?
Immo Finance,
Immo
potentially.
Finance, right. Well, we got to have SEMO. Maybe the last time you'll see this logo. We've also got the New Work, which is our Flex office partner down there, CDDI, Corporate Due Diligence Investigations. Of course, EY doing our audit because we're so, transparent for our awards, and a lot of media sponsors and supporting partners. We also have two more sponsors as of yesterday, which is Optim. Great to have Optim with David Evans, and Immo Finance just signed up too. So they're signing up faster than we can put them on the marketing material. So we're having a lot of fun with this. Don't forget, if you know any really nice, interesting dancers, to have them apply. We need 2 dancers for our event here in Warsaw. Anyway, just have them shoot us an email or something, and we'll like to interview them. Let's kind of get started on the real estate news. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Craig. Today we've got some interesting picks from the EuropaProperty.com website, and we'll start in Slovakia, where Wood & Company, a leading investment bank, has acquired for its real estate fund BBC One and BBC One Plus, which is an office complex of 25,500 square meters of gross leasing area in Bratislava's central business district from CA Immo.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, and according to their CEO, Martin Smigora, he says that this acquisition strengthens their position in the office sector and their presence in Bratislava. They've already got the BBC 5 office complex, so they're really, it's a good sign for Slovakia's office market.
So they're really the guys to talk to if you need some office space.
They seem to have a lot of it, Craig,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then moving on, we've got a report from Cushman Wakefield, which is called Sheds, Beds, Meds, and Alternative Market Sectors.
Sheds, beds, meds. Well,
Yeah.
I like that. All right.
Yeah,
so getting pretty clever over there in the report making business. Yeah.
And this report is highlighting that the economic impact of COVID-19 has seen alternatives outperform.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like we know from the news, logistics, residential, and the pharmaceutical industry.
Right. Okay. Yeah, the pharmaceutical guys, they must be doing great the last year.
Yeah, and this is all as a response to the COVID-19 and just the ongoing, it's dictating basically investor interest, and this is what we're seeing a lot in the news daily of investors going into logistics, warehousing, and residential is getting a lot of news today. So you know, there's obviously a lot of opportunities, and they are the winners, and potentially going to be the winners for 2021.
All right.
Some more interesting news. TBI Bank, which is a phygital lender, they've moved into Lithuania. They're a German bank, and they're in Western Europe. They're also in Bulgaria and Romania, and now they've moved into Lithuania. And
region, taking over the region here, or
taking over the region, yeah. And according to Petr, their CEO. They're currently looking to expand their business into new markets, and they're benefiting from the synergy between their bank and their parent company for finance.
Oh, great! Okay, well, there will be. I'm sure we'll hear more about them.
I hope so.
Deals get done.
And moving on and touching on what you were talking about, this Panettone is going to build this TK Maxx development.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the largest distribution centre for TK Maxx in mainland Europe. And it's going to be over 61,000 square meters, and it's going to be located in Western Poland. So again, near the border of Germany. And thanks to this location, you know, Poland's becoming increasingly popular as this kind of hub for manufacturing, logistics, distribution,
all of Europe, all of
into the whole of Western Europe. Yeah, this one's going to support Austria, Germany, and the Netherlands.
Oh, okay.
And according to Tom Listovsky from Cressa, they mediated the deal, and he's saying that Western Poland is dynamically growing, and he just reaffirms that, you know, Germany and Western Europe is the hotspot for logistics distribution centers in Poland at the moment.
Well, yeah, Tom is always a good guy to talk to if you're looking to expand your distribution business. I mean, he's always got some interesting comments and seems to know the whole region, yeah?
Yeah. And again, you know, just highlighting the main news that's coming in is logistics, distribution, warehousing. And finally for today, Garb Institutional Capital has expanded into the CE region and appointed Ben Maudlin as its regional head.
Oh, Ben, okay, great. Yeah, we know him well.
Yeah. And they're going to be concentrating on retail, office, and residential real estate assets. They're already in the region and working on logistics at the moment, and hoping to follow up with residential.
Right. Okay. Great. Well, we know Ben, and congratulations on your new job. And you know, sounds very interesting. Well, you know, if you just listen to our news, it sounds like everything's going well.
Yeah.
A lot of new
people don't seem to send us bad news.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't send us bad news, so it's always good they're sending us good news. Well, anyway, that's the end of our show today. So thank you for joining the Coffee with Craig show on a Wednesday, and we've got some big news coming out next week, so stay tuned also. I know you get Thursday, Friday to think about it, but we got some big news coming out Monday or Tuesday. So anyway, enjoy the rest of the day. Stay safe, and we'll see you on Thursday.